Welcome back, YouTube. I have an interesting image for you as always, and I'm promising you this one's really spectacular. And as always, I would like to thank my new subscribers, and yeah, I've received some nice comments, etc. And if you did, and remember, if you don't like what you're seeing here, or it's maybe strange to you or new, be sure to check out my other videos, so you can learn how to do it yourself, or if you want to analyze. Try to find the anomalies yourself, or you need some extra convincing, then be sure to check out my description box where you can find other channels. And yeah, that should be it. So let's get going. I found a Mars City here. So this is the official link. As always, I'll put it down in the description box. So just to show you guys, I'm gonna download it right now. And yeah, let's save the file. Got glass fiber here, as you can see. 1 second. Boom, let's go. Already getting set up here, of course. Duplicate another layer here. And yeah, first off, it's an interesting image. A bit blurry if you ask me. And this, as you can see, it looks almost like a Cydonia face, this and this. But you never know. Let's not pay attention to that. You might have, if you really look closely, you can find all these stripes here, and if you zoom in even more, you can see a 90-degree angle here. It's very blurry, I know, but we'll fix that in just a moment. So if you know my videos, you will see spectacular stuff, and I'm showing you how to do it yourself. Today, if you're accustomed to what I'm doing already, be sure to skip a bit forward. And you see this here? Take a close look. You can see 90-degree angle here, one dot here, circle, dome, and then it's going down and then back to the left. So we want to see the anomalies. We know that they've blurred this out, so let's get rid of the blur. First of all, like always, even for this image, because as you can see, it contains a bit of color here. So as always, go to selective color, reduce it to about 50%. That's right on spot. And then pick the layer, image, adjustments, shadow and highlights, max it out. Might even do it twice, but this will suffice. Now let's revert that. We're all doing these steps just to level images out. Alright, hue saturation down. Now we're going here, back to filters, levels, and be sure to press Alt-O. You can also do this manually, but I found out this works nicely. So let's bring it back down. So as you can see, we're starting to see weird spots, if you ask me. I've been working on some different techniques. I'll be showing you soon in a new video. Look at this, you have a 90-degree angle here with red spot over here, and it's all over the image. And as always, let's check it out. Getting a little bit less blurry, wouldn't you say? You can see some straight stuff here, a square here, 90 degrees angle over there, and it's literally all over the image. Now first off, I'm going to show you, if you don't have this program, or you're not interested, or you don't trust me at all, just hold on with, and I'll show you how to do this in Photoshop as well. Because I am a professional designer, this program really saves me a lot of time, because it does the work just a little bit better than Photoshop itself. Well, you can compare the results to doing it manually for yourself. If I would do it manually, it will take me at least 3 months of free time and hours, etc. So what we usually do on my channel, let's level this up. Structure, we have the sharpening. Well, I think we'll keep it like that. About usually I go 20-25% should be nice, adding some extra contrast here, because we're trying to see what is actually there. Does it have height, or etc. Since we are trying to find a Mars city, we'll do it this way. And now we're getting to see what is going on over here. So let's have a close look. might have to do something different here, something extra. I think we got too much color in it. We just add in a black and white filter, see how that works out. Yes or no. So alright, as you can see something is sticking out here, and I know this is very annoying for you, but I'll just fix it up just a bit more. There, give me a second. I had better results. I have result here I've been working on, but I'm trying to show you guys how it works. If not, then try skip it. By any means, skip it. Let's see how this works out. Well, Photoshop is really complex, so yeah, sometimes you have to look out, because on one time you do 10% this, 20% that, but in either way you do see the anomalies in the original, and you do see the anomalies in the enhanced version of the image. So let's take a look here. Take it out. As you can see here, something strange sticking out. Here you see something straight going this way, going down again, and as you can see here, what I've told you in the beginning of the video. Now let me get this just finished working, so let's try to open up my other work. So as you can see, you know how to do it yourself. I've been working on this image for some time. Let's go back to the same area, and as you can see straight angles here going all the way here, 90 degrees here. It's just preposterous what you can find in an image. Just look at this. It's an entire amazing city. Let's see what my settings were. Selective color, as always. See, I have different levels on this image. So yeah, alright, as you can see, it is the most outrageous image I've ever found out. So yeah, let's take a look at this face. As you can see, I've been trying to pull out some extra stuff out there. So you've seen a bit of city, 90 degrees angles here. As you can see, there's a square here. Straight black lines going beneath these bridges, whatever these are. But in either way, the way you look at it, it's a square. So let's take a look at the original. You can see that there's a square here, a stairs going down here, going all up the way here, and you would say that this is a rock or whatsoever, but let's go back, and you are able to see that there are structures underneath it. Once you go up on this platform, whatever you call it, you can go under this, and then you'll eventually reach this tiny village or whatever it is. And here we can see some lines going to the anomaly, going all the way down. It seems like a pretty complex structure, if you ask me. So I just wanted to show you this city, guys. What do you think? What is this? Why is it all squared off? We don't know, and you would never see it if you wouldn't adjust it, sharpen it up, remove the colors. It's just astonishing me, and I have found a lot more of these pictures. Now look at this. Right, keep looking at this. I'll go back to the original, and if you look closely, you can see that the 90-degree angle is still there. That's the whole thing here. Now let me try to get this, what I did. Let me check out my settings for you guys. %, everything, 120% sharpening. And yeah guys, I wanted to show you how to do it without the program. So let's hide this. You can see I've been already working on this. And you will get the same result with a bit more color, but I usually don't use the function at all. So this is the original. Let me turn everything off, except the filters, of course. And right, you select the original layer. You go to filter, convert for smart filters. Come on, is it? Yes, it has been converted. Now we go to filter again, keep the layer selected if you're new to Photoshop. Now where is it? Sharpen, smart sharpen. Boom, and you can play around with this, and you can keep the basic on, whatever you wish. You can go to advanced. You have shadow control, pretty much anything the other program does for you. But as I said, I only use it to save some time. Look at it. Remember, everything you see here, professional people use this as well, just to sharpen things up. They're already there in the image. And as said before, and look at this area again. This is a very weird thing, and it's still there. And it's all around the image actually. You know, what is this? Remember, you can always have anomalies from images themselves, and don't get too wild. Keep it logical. Try things straight. So like I said, this is really impossible here. You got some letters here, a square here. Still, you can still see it. And yeah, it's truly amazing what they're really hiding on here. And like I said here, look. Oh, I just can't. This really is an amazing image. Look at this area. Truly amazing. I would like to invite you to download the picture, do it yourself. What are they hiding it? What techniques are they using it? Yeah, look at this, another thing. Well, see, that's why I always make duplicate layers of the original. Now I don't have the original anymore. You can always press Ctrl Z. Let's go back again. Oh, Ctrl Alt Z. Now we're back at the original. So what do you think, guys? And just to top it off is my new technique I've been working on. Like I said in the beginning of the video, something weird was going on with the color. So I found this channel, and he said remove the yellows and increase the reds in an image. What you really get is these weird squares, and it just really caught my attention, so I started throwing in my own technique. Either way, it's weird, you're finding anomalies in it all the time. Let's see if the area is still, nah. Alright, thank you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave me a comment, subscribe. We need subscribers, we're a small community. And be sure to check out the other channels in my description box. Trying to team up with the people, except for Robert Pietnell, he's going his own way. But yeah, I truly respect him. Everybody thinks he's crazy. I've backtracked his work, and it's, well, he's telling the truth. He went all wild with his techniques, but I'm trying to my videos are more for people to show them how to do it themselves. Because me, I didn't believe this in the first place at all. Then I was like, let's go do it yourself. There's only one true way to find out if something is real, if something is lying to you, if someone's not lying to you. You might be wondering, maybe it's the techniques he's using which are causing some anomalies. Well, first of all, what we're seeing here doesn't happen in the industry. It just does not happen. Sometimes you can have JPEG anomalies. It all has to do with the formatting of the image, and you know, I can go on about this for the whole day. It's not easy to explain it, so I really highly recommend, if you're doubtful, go check it out yourself. And yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, I like doing this, so I hope you enjoy this. I'm doing this for you, so you can see it yourself, so you can do it yourself, so you can convince yourself. Nobody needs to convince you, not me, not anyone. If you find a channel, nice video of anomalies, doesn't have the original image, you can't backtrack it, don't trust it. Simple as that. Trust no one, only yourself. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Till next time, be sure to subscribe. Need people here. Let's save the file. Got glass fiber here, as you can see. 1 second, boom, let's go. Already getting set up here, of course. Duplicate another layer here. And yeah, first off, it's an interesting image. A bit blurry if you ask me. And this, as you can see, it looks almost like a Cydonia face, this. And this, but you never know. Let's not pay attention to that. you might have, if you really look closely, you can find all these stripes here, and if you zoom in even more, you can see a 90-degree angle here. It's very blurry, I know, but we'll fix that in just a moment. So if you know my videos, you will see spectacular stuff, and I'm showing you how to do it yourself. Today, if you're accustomed to what I'm doing already, be sure to skip a bit. Try to find the anomalies yourself, or you need some extra convincing, then be sure to check out my description box, where you can find other channels. And yeah, that should be it. So let's get going. I found a Mars City here. So this is the official link. As always, I'll put it down in the description box. So just to show you guys, I'm gonna download it right now. And yeah, forward. And you see this here? Take a close look. You can see 90-degree angle here. One dot here, circle, dome. And then it's going down and then back to the left. So we want to see the anomalies. We know that they've blurred this out. So let's get rid of the blur. First of all, like always, even for this image, because as you can see, it contains a bit of color here. So as always, go to welcome back, YouTube. I have an interesting image for you as always, and I'm promising you this one's really spectacular. And as always, I would like to thank my new subscribers, and yeah, I've received some nice comments, etc. And if you did, and remember, if you don't like what you're seeing here, or it's maybe strange to you or new, be sure to check out my other videos, so you can learn how to do it yourself, or if you want to analyze